Seeing how a transactional account works, let's have a look how interest is calculated on a fixed deposit account. Have a look at our fixed deposit account. Now this is totally different. You will see that I have each month an interest. I only have to work with the number of days in each month, because this is not like a transactional account where we get a changing balance every day. A fixed deposit means that you're going to deposit a certain amount of money in the account once a month, or you're going to leave it and it is just going to gain interest. Right, so in this account, the interest rate was 5.8%. Now remember what I said, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write 5.8 over 100. And if we calculate that, it is going to be 0.058, and that's per annum. But we want daily interest rate, so we are going to use the value 0.058 over 365. Why I say you must leave it like that, some of the calculations, depending on what the interest rate is, are very difficult to work with. It will give you scientific notation, which I know you struggle with. Right, let's calculate the March and April interest. So if we have a look here, what you need to notice is this balance, the closing balance, becomes the opening balance in the following month. The closing balance becomes the opening balance in the following month. And we know when that happens, that is compound interest. Okay, so we're looking at compound interest. And you will see that the daily interest values for the month change. And even if we had to look at the months that have 31 days, this also has 31 days, but you can see this interest rate is different from that. Okay, why is that going to happen? Well, let's take a look. So if this is our value, our interest rate, let's work out the March interest. So at the beginning of March, we had 5,800 Rand. And now to calculate the interest on 5,800 Rand, you're going to multiply that by 0.058 over 100, and you will get the value of 0.926184. So that's not even 1 Rand. So that is the interest, that is the daily interest. Now to get the monthly interest, you will see that March has 31 days. So you are going to take that and you're going to multiply it by 31, and your answer will be 5,828.57. To go to April, I have to take the 5,828 Rand and 57 cents. So you can see that already from March to April, the opening balance has already increased. It increased by 28 Rand and 57 cents. So I'm going to perform the same operation. So I'm going to go multiply it by 0.058 over 100. I will then get my interest for that month is going to, for my daily interest is going to be 0.926184. That is daily. April has 30 days, so I'm going to multiply that by 30. And if I multiply that by 30, I get 27.79. And then I would add the 27.79 onto the 5,828, and that would give me my closing balance in April of 5,856. Right, now we need to complete the table for September. So let me add a few lines in here. Right, so September, okay, remember, do the knuckle method. Every month on the knuckle is 31 days. September is in between the knuckles, so September is 30 days. Right, the closing balance of August becomes September's opening balance. So in this block, I will have 5,971 rand and 66 cents. I am going to take the 5,971,66. I am going to multiply it by my 0,058 over 365, and I will get a value of 0,948922, which will fit into this block, 0,948922. And then September has 30 days, so I'm going to take that and multiply it by 30 days. So multiplied by 30, and the value I get there will be 28 Rand and 47 cents. So over here, I will get 28 Rand and 47 cents. If I add these two, if I add that value and this value, my closing balance is going to be 6,000 Rand and 13 cents. So that's another way of applying compound interest on a monthly basis.